Debonair. Okay.
Another one bites the dust, y'all. Another one bites the damn dust. I'm getting like mentally exhausted doing these doing these videos. I can't even keep up. When I first started doing these videos, man, like it was hilarious, it was funny, it was just like, yo, I can't believe this, that, and the third, and blah blah blah. And now to the point where it's just like I really don't think people understand the gravity. Like I don't think people don't see how serious this is. I don't think they do. Here we have Darian Christine Rogers. Darian Christine Rogers. Let's get into it, y'all. Texas teacher slept with student who she saw as a little brother. Darian Christine Rogers. Let's get into it, y'all. High school teacher in Texas allegedly admitted having sex with a male student whom he thought of as, quote, a little brother. Darian Christine Rogers, who was 22 years old, 22, y'all, fresh out of college, I'm assuming, met the boy at a grocery store where they both worked prior to her job at Roos High School in Leander, Texas. Hmm. Rogers, who began working at a high school as a student teacher in January, who was reported to authorities in April by another student who claimed she had personal knowledge of a staffer in a sexual relationship with a minor, according to court paperwork seen by the outlet. She also claimed Rogers was engaging in sexual relationships with several of her coworkers. Oh, so she was out there throwing that coochie on every. She was throwing on that coochie on everybody that was walking, everybody that was moving. Yeah, I got that at my current place of employment also too as well. I got I got quite a few. I got quite a few all up in my teams messages. Dad, would you know? No, baby, listen. Hey, no ma'am. Don't even try. Not over here. Sorry. No classmates, no coworkers, no neighbors. Y'all boys, listen to me. If I remember, put the I at the top. No classmates, no coworkers, no neighbors. Those are the three women, fellas, that you should never mess with. I did that video, I don't even know, man, maybe 3, 4 years ago. I don't know, it may have been longer. I don't know. But let's keep going. What was I? Rappers who began working at high school as a student teacher in January was reported to authorities in April by another student who claimed she had personal knowledge of a staffer in a sexual relationship with a minor, according to court paperwork seen by the outlet. She also claimed Rogers was engaged in a sexual relationship with several of her coworkers who were also allegedly students in the district. The student then provided a voicemail from a woman identified as Rogers by a Williamson County Sheriff's Office, where she allegedly admitted to sending explicit photos to a 17-year-old boy. The alleged victim denied the relationship to the police until text messages found on his phone allegedly showed him and Rogers discussing the Plan B contraceptive pill. Oh, so she was hitting that boy raw. Lord Jesus. She let that boy nut all inside her. This is crazy. I'm telling y'all, man, it's like they're not even trying to hide it. They're not even trying to hide it. Not in the least bit trying to hide it. Texting off their main phone. Explicit pictures, videos, voicemails. And now y'all talking about a plan B? They're not even trying to hide. Y'all, they are putting it in your face to the point where other staff members, like they just said, noticed. Other students noticed. Why the hell? Let's keep going, y'all. Rogers initially insisted they were not having sex, even telling police their relationship was that of a big sister and little brother. Hey, listen, I don't know about y'all, but I've never talked to my any of my siblings about having to use a Plan B pill. I've talked to them about contraceptives, sure, but not about me using those types of condoms. That's creepy. That's weird as hell. But to each their own. Let's keep going. However, she was arrested after cops confronted her with the text message evidence. Yes, I wonder what other text messages were they sending each other. Rogers allegedly admitted the pair only had sex one time in his truck in a parking lot near the grocery store where they both worked. Wait, hold on. So she got two jobs? Hold on. Did I miss something? Met the boy at a grocery store where they worked prior to her job. Oh, okay. So this is prior to her job. Oh, okay. All right. So I missed that part. My bad, y'all. Because I was like, yo, hold on. Did I miss something? So prior to her working as a teacher, she worked at a grocery store, and that's where she met the little boy. Okay. Okay. So it makes a little bit more sense now, but whatever. Where was I? Rogers allegedly admitted the pair only had sex one time in his truck in a parking lot near the grocery store where they both worked. Rogers allegedly warned the student via text to avoid inappropriate comments in front of school staff as she was interviewing for a position there. After David noticed. So did she want to work there because she knew that he was a student there? Oh, this getting a little crazier. Detectives also allegedly found a video of Rogers taking the Plan B pill and a screenshot of the receipt on her phone. Why are you taking a video of you taking a Plan? They're not even trying to hide it, y'all. Another text between Rogers and a friend allegedly described the previous sexual relationship between her and another minor, who was a student in the Leander Independent School District at the time. Florida teacher. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know what the hyperlinks are. Okay, yeah. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, Rose High School principal Vincent Hawkins sent a letter to a student's family on Friday following Robert's arrest. The individual was not a Linder ISD or Rose High School employee and was immediately removed from campus once the district was made aware of the situation. Okay, according to the outlet. Any accusations of misconduct did not happen on our campus during school hours or at any school-sponsored event. Rogers was released from Williamson County Jail on Saturday on a $20,000 bond, of course. So she only had to pay $2,000 and she was able to bond out. That's crazy. She has been charged with second-degree felony improper relationship between an educator and a student. Arrest records show she is due in court June 4th. Oh, when we're in July. When let's see. When was this? Yeah, this was this year. Oh, so I gotta do a follow up. I gotta do a follow up. I ain't gonna lie, that's still like a rough ass 22-year-old. That's a rough 22. I don't know what you done been through, sis, but goddamn. um, yeah, so I gotta do a follow up. So she just had court last month. Gotta do a follow up. All right, that's cool. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for her, cuz.